Mets, it's your boy Sweetifier, and today we'll be playing Need for Speed Unbound. I enjoy this game. I'm not a big racer, like game fan fanatic type of deal, but I do like racing games every now and then. It soothes the soul, as you would say, and I've been playing it for a minute. I've been playing it for a while. You see my Pikachu Beetle. I've been making large bets and winning. And ooh, my does not look smooth. I wasn't expecting trying to make it look all great. Balance. Reduces steam latency to increase PC revenues, but boosts run your GPU full power to deliver new frames as often as possible. My GPU is low compared. I'll have it on, but not a boost. We'll do auto. Adjust the graphical quality of the game. Required game to reset to apply. Sure.
2440 in the area.
So, yeah. So I've been playing this for a minute. I've been enjoying all the stuff that I have been doing playing this for a minute. And it gotten to the point to where I've decided to at least record a bit of it so that you guys can see some of the bullshit that comes through with the game. It's not happened yet, but by the end of me doing all these day races, most likely, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 5. Yeah, halfway of the races, I'm gonna be at like level 5 heat, and right now, nothing. Right now, it's whatever. However, the second that I get to like level 5 street, level 5 heat, which means like, you know, the cops come out you a lot faster, things get ridiculous to the point where, like, in the middle of some of my races, they will, at the very end when I'm about to go first place, sideswipe me, like straight up sideswipe you boy at the last minute, which results me to reset the whole race, which hopefully y'all don't see, but if you do, you get some content out of it. But if you like it, boy, you know, like it or subscribe, however you want to do it. Anyways, let's get this race going. And I don't know how it is on you guys' screen if you are watching this, but my game looks like a little slow. It looks weird. I don't wanna. I got a gaming laptop, so I don't wanna like ruin. I wanna have good enough quality. Good enough quality so you guys can see and enjoy this. But at the same time, I don't wanna have it to a point where this can overheat. It looks like it's not even taking it. And I have a laptop. Some games work well. Like, if I play this normally without recording, this game works pretty well. It's when I like play it for far too long. It'd be like, alright buddy, things start to slow down. But I am winning, and so far the cop trained on me. my drifting is pretty good. And then they got a bunch of different types of races, like circuit races, one end to the next races. Some of the ones that always is hard for me is the drifting. Because sometimes the drifting races I can win it, but I have to like get a couple tries to it. Takedowns, those are pretty cool and easy. So I had to build cars to make specific commands for these cars. Like that 4 tiers of each car from B, A plus, S, and S plus. But I also had to make sure that each of them do their own specific purpose. So like for drifting, I got a vehicle for that drifts. I got vehicles for A. I got vehicles. I had to get a racing vehicle and a drifting vehicle. And then I had to just straight up rank it all in because you can't have one car to win it all. And then the beauty about this game is when being chased by the police, you can get busted. And if you get busted, you lose all the money you earn. So if you look at the top right corner, the top right corner shows the vehicle that I have and the rating with the little bar under the letter. And I got it to like the max that the B can be with the Subaru. Also, keep the job. I downloaded the customization. I did not do this myself. I ain't that good of an artist. Then but anyway, yeah, the rank, the little bar under the B, under the letter is the level of that rank. The red money is the risk that I have to take. So if I get busted, I lose all that and the day ends. So, and if you see, if I finish this and I hit the night schedule, you can see it. You can see my busted defeats. Luckily, it was only like $550 because one of my screw ups was I thought I can like crash into this wall. I couldn't. And the other one was I got stuck. And then they like locked me up. But thankfully I only had like $550. So I ain't had to, lose 30 grand or nothing crazy like that. Oh, it's cold world out here. On the days if I have to record, it had to be raining in this game, man. This is like extra pixels. It's probably ruining the quality of my racingness. I'm coming for you, boy. And there'd be sometimes when my controller. There'd be times when my controller just like steers off like wild, and I'd be like upset on it. Also, remember that, I'll tell you later. Little small techniques of how I try to get faster. Like taking shortcuts, hitting the NOS when you in dirt. Also, I do side bets on all my races. I take the chance of going to the one that has the most expensive. But the problem is, yes, some of the problems be like, oh, move this, bro, you're making it worse. coolest thing is like, yeah, I ain't gotta always be in first place, but also
I will not lose this damn perk.
I like do not want her to win.
I can almost see the finish line.
Yo, I swear.
Means nothing if you're behind on the finish line.
I swear, bro. See what I mean? I'm not accepting that right off the bat. This is what I'm talking about. Because when it comes to trying to beat him straight away, apparently I can't win that. I don't care for first place, but I do care for that side bet though. Matter of fact, I lied. I care for first place in that side bet. And she is the top one. And then the sad thing is, you know, one mess up on a race can ruin your whole career.
Just slamming into each other.
Appreciate that, homie.
Gotta try harder than that. Wanna swap places?
Stay on them no matter what they do next.
Just trying to stay ahead for the longest. Man, my car reaction way different. Why do we gotta rain so bad?
Don't worry. Yet.
Don't worry. I'll be lapping you soon. Patrol ready to take this perk down, dispatch.
So you see how quick they came back? I'm pretty sure I was like 100 yards away from them. Look, she right there. So if I really mess up, it's over. She just gonna run past me, and no matter how much I try, oh shit. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean?
I'm not gonna lose this punk.
And there's a train here too. Bro, no joke. Right there. No joke. Right there. No joke. If she like slightly passes me. Yo. Bro, fuck off. Fuck off. I refuse, dude. Like, why? And I may got 10 resets, but man, they can go away quick. And the sad part is, I don't even be losing like that. Once them resets ends, it's over. I can't reset none of my other races. Drifting a little too hard though. I don't whip the whole corner. But why at this weird moment that part I'm having problems with. Why, when I record, you immediately started me a pain in my ass, Justina? I don't fucking care what you make. What I care about is why you being a dick.
I prefer to keep my money.
Well, you know, so do I, so keep your bitch ass in second place. How about that?
Patrol here, we got this.
Destiny.
I just gotta remember, like, drift a little early. No, fuck that ramp. That ramp still got me in trouble.
You can't stay first.
The fact that it took me like 3 resets is upsetting to me personally. Like, and now I gotta do a cop chase.
Dispatch, this is AWD. We're on the scene. This cop's gonna get away from us, folks.
All units report last seen entering Underwood Gardens.
Cop chases ain't nothing, personally, honestly. Or at least for like heat number 2. Alright, A's and A pluses. Ooh, that looks dope. But let's do A.
Damn, I really thought I had that one.
Everyone converge on Underwood Gardens. We just lost the suspect there.
Light work. Light work for at least this one.
Call it off. We're
When
never
it
gonna
gets
catch him.
to 5, that's when it gets like unnecessary. Also, gas stations are a good thing. Because just in case when I end up buying for too much, it can repair my car for me. Because I've been in close encounters where they got SWAT teams on here and they will ram your shit. They will like blot out the fuck out you, man. Oh man, this race is pretty fun. And if you're fast enough, you ain't gotta be spotted. But then again, once the heat gets higher and higher, they like spot you a lot faster. Y'all didn't see that. Risky. See, I beat her by 1, so if it comes to a straightaway thing, I can barely catch up to this woman. And fair note, all of my cars that y'all see, I like got from the community, so for everybody that plays this and does design work on this. Thank you. That looks dope. Exactly. You might win this. Leave.
Big deal. You can overtake. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it?
We see him and we're on him.
Or, you know, yeah, exactly what I want.
Controllers joined the party. And we're ready to
Getting
take
in
this
my
thing
way.
down.
Like I am seriously trying to leave. Still was not paying attention.
Like that.
I'm about to say, I was seriously trying to leave him in the dust.
Didn't see you there.
Appreciate that boost, playboy. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my lord. Yo, chill. I know everybody want to win, but it ain't like that. Oh, thanks. Nah, focus on them.
This dummy's crooked traffic control.
Don't worry about what I'm doing, man. Focus on the two ahead of me. Crash into them. And then I can, like, get my shit. It's only like 40% of the race. So I've got time to catch up. I believe I got time to catch up. Oh, I'm on your ass now. Oh shit, I drifted too early. Drifted too early. I drifted too early though. You're like seriously in the way. Bro.
Patrol wants a piece of the action too.
Suck the biggest part of my nuts, man. Y'all ain't supposed to be like this yet.
I need this win.
I'm not catching up after a hit like that. Nope. And this is a fairly long race too, so.
Act quick. Are you?
This man's nowhere.
Where's my car?
Why do they keep slamming into each other? Not bad, but I can do better.
Hey man, you like you real close to rock my shit, bro. You need to chill.
Big deal. You can overtake.
joining the other
I made too
pursuit of
many
the suspect.
mistakes last race.
What if we forget about the fact?
I just need to okay. That's all I need to do. Just stay so far ahead of them that even if I mess up, I get a head-on collision, I can still like make it. Come on, baby. I'm trying to make like 600 yards away.
Stay on them no matter what they do next. Dispatch, AWD has arrived on the scene.
Excuse me.
Pass stage first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about. My controller just didn't respond. And then next thing you know, I just slowly, not fucking slowly. As soon as it didn't respond, it just steered off. Cause it just slow turns. So I don't know why the controller does that sometimes. I mean, I keep it charged, so it's not like it's dead. And another cool thing is, at least for the cops wise, like when I get chased, or at least in this game, they don't bust you automatically even when you crash. It's when like your car is totaled, because above my speedometer there's a health bar, like that white is a health bar. So once that thing hits like 0, or once that thing is gone, like immediately busted if I'm still under chase. But if I hit a gas station or whatnot, then I'm good. It charges it back up, it heals itself all the way back, but I can only do it every like 3-4 minutes.
You'll lose it eventually.
So that is a problem. All right. Wait until I get into my A+ vehicles. And then each day is a work. I think what I should do, just to make it feel as like record each day. Because each day, and it builds up to the qualifier round and whatnot, so that'll be easy. And if I'm lucky and I don't have to deal with police, then, you know, you don't have to deal with a chase in every race. That takes up a lot of time, especially when it gets too big. And then the game be like, you know, make sure you pick your races, because once the heat gets too hot, you can go ahead and return to the garage. Well, you know, that's that, and I risk it a lot because I want like all the money. I want like all the money in these races, so I can just. I want all that money, so then I can go back and be like, yeah, 80K, put it in the bank. Let go. It's too left. One of these races, though, has I think it's this one, has a thing with the train, and the game just would sometimes register me as like I'm going head to head to a train, and I immediately get wrecked. Like it immediately be like white, and then it resets the little, not like resets the whole thing, but it resets of like, oh, you crash, put you back on the road type thing.
Patrol is here to take this
And
street
like
racing
I wouldn't
punk
even
down.
touch the train. Ooh, wasn't paying attention.
Dispatch, hate to say it, but we are out of the chase.
Yeah, and every time they whip that, they whipping it and they're like crashing. They're legitimately crashing. That's fine by me. I'm trying to get like, you know, like
It's destiny that I find.
1,000.
Keep on him. Interceptor here, dispatch.
Whoa! Whoa!
We can't carry on.
Whoa! How did they catch up like that?
to assist in the takedown of the 2440.
Wait a minute! Like,
That one hurt.
whoa! Wait a minute! Hold up! I am confused. I am utterly confused. Yo, wasn't it just like 700 yards away type shit? How did they catch up? Oh. How y'all just gonna catch up like that? Like how y'all just gonna come over here like, oh, alright, they sell. I'm trying to get 1,000 meters away from them. I might overlap them. Nope. Second I'm about to hit this corner, homie is like, homie like 9 seconds away from me. I got undercover units. They can't be seen on the map. And they do spike strips.
All units, this is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
We've been hit.
Sheep.
Dispatch, interceptor and join the chase.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
See, like for example, I crash, right?
Patrol. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Like I crash, but they don't do the busting thing unless I be like at a complete stop. And this car is not good for dirt because I did not build it for dirt.
Interceptor down.
And you hurt yourself.
dispatch. We're getting our ass kicked here.
Sometimes you gotta blame yourself for that.
Damn, I can't see your target. Where'd they go?
How is one driver so good?
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at Edgewater.
Alright. Next is here. Yeah, I guess we'll do the drifting. Yeah, we can do the drifting. I got
I
like
plan
no
to
choice
search
of the matter
every
on that.
corner of this place to find them.
I think my eyes finally adjusted to how this game, because it ran a lot Jesus, it ran a lot smoother, but I mean I'm like recording, so I figured that or because the rain, but I am recording, so I guess it's like trying to keep that going. We're here. I know y'all saw that air weave with precision, you see. So this is my drifting group, and it's just not up to speed type shit. Like, and plus the camera angle on this truck is way different and feels so off. But yeah, that happens. And the way it needs to drift, though, too. Yeah, the drifting on this thing is bad, which is gonna be hard for me to, like, actually win this. And then another thing you gotta do is like, I don't know this. That's what I'm trying to like, I'm really trying to focus on this. Okay, cool, I already won. Alright, bet. So yeah, that's my A-tier drifter right there. And now I got the SWAT team. The funniest thing is I never had all my cars upgraded to like take hits or to give out hits. So now I got the choppers on me. it's the same, so it doesn't matter. But no, I don't want to be in a high-speed chase with my drifters because, first of all, they're like mad slow, and then I thought I could knock that tree down. But first of all, they're like mad slow compared to some other ones, and it does not like help get away faster. You know what I mean? So I gotta
Is that the knucklehead racer we're after?
like that. Like
Hold on hard! Throw everything you have at
this
this
might
boat!
take forever.
Pump bandits on me, team. Anybody got a visual?
Oh,
Our units just lost that suspect at Jefferson Hills.
In pursuit of
No,
the 2440
see, this is what I
dispatch.
mean. Now I got this fucking piece of shit.
We got our ass whipped out here today.
Like, what is this?
Whoa! And off they go into the air.
Flag strip up ahead should take this boat out.
Interceptor's down.
Oh, word?
Dispatch, we're looking for the suspect now.
See what the fuck? What the fuck? Back up. Over here. Now, first of all, fuck this car. Even needing to escape,
Get
once
back
I'm
out
in the
there and
escaping
do your
stage,
damn job.
once in the escaping stage, you can enter the thing. But for fuck's sake, mate, I don't like being chased, but because there's that one, and then there's like my Mustang, and I don't like being chased by neither.
And quick, are you? All right. Looks like I got some competition.
And then on top of that, ASAP Rocky's in this game, so that's pretty cool. But in order to be racing with ASAP Rocky, I need to be in S tier. S plus tier, actually.
Now it's on. Want to swap places?
Oh.
They're trying to take us all out.
I'm in pursuit of the suspect!
Don't worry. Yes.
Oh yeah, the SWATs, they go for first place. They yo. You see how he tried to like
Undercover's here. This will be
dead
over
ass swipe the shit out of me. I do not like that. I do not condone that attitude he tried to pull on me.
soon. Dispatch, we're out.
This is where it gets difficult.
It's destiny that I passed you.
I'll take my winnings and I'll take the $400. That little extra cash go a long way. See, now I'm at 53, baby. Oh. 53, baby. Even though I had to do, even though I had to do a couple resets, does not matter. All right. What matters is, yeah, it stole my car. So, since I didn't really explain the point of this game, there's two people. You are the main character, and this chick called Yaz. Y'all work on a dope Nissan, and you guys get in the racing scene. Now, you win races. You depending on how you do, you win races, you lose some, but it doesn't matter. The whole point and purpose is, you know, y'all getting your name out there, y'all getting in the scene, right? So as that's going on, you know, you as the racer, you out here killing it, doing everything you can to win these races, making this money. You know what I'm saying? Getting noticed and whatnot. And then, yeah, she out here trying to be like, you know, I got something bigger and better and shit like that. You know, like, oh, you know, I want bigger and better things, bigger dreams, you know what I mean? And you trying to respect that, but at the same time, you like to just enjoy that moment, you know what I'm saying? You in the, you just like, you know, I'm on that meeting, bitch. I'm on that meeting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here trying to race and win and live. You know, race, winning, and living. Yo, can y'all get off my dick? Like, you cannot be more serious. Okay, you take that.
These street rats have somehow taken us out.
Wow. Like, wow. Double wow. Yo. You fucking this Mario? You don't need to win. You need to take your ass on. So anyway, using this racial thing. So anyway, you making reputation, win races, whatnot, blase, and then you know, you also work at this garage called Rodell Riders, and this old head, he still used to staying back in the day. Create a shop, and you know, everybody go for top shit, all that, blah 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 blah. And so, you know, and he a cool father figure, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like his, I guess the stick that they made him is like do things by the book, like do it right, but at the same time, you know, you want to race, you want to do your thing, do that. So, winning races. You're doing your thing, and she got homies in the street, and your character's like, you know, okay, cool that you do all that. Personally, I don't trust it. And she like, you know, so I'm being a bitch about it. It just, there's people back in the day, they stuck with me through and through, and I'm like, if they stuck with you through and through, then you know, how are you doing this whole orphans thing? I forgot to mention, like, they orphans, and like, man, you going from home to home, house and all that shit. How you doing that? You know what I'm saying? How you doing all that? You just fucking yourself up with it. She like, oh, you know, it don't matter. They care for me and whatnot. I call bullshit, but you know, you gotta have a good story. Good story for it. So continuing winning races, continuing representing, continuing killing it, as you should. As you should, and of course you will. Killing it as you should in every single thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to be running away from SWAT. As you should. Then she gets a call about a car delivery. And so you go there to deliver the car. Alright, cool. One of their homies' porch, which is a bit of foreshadowing because you get to see it in the race. You pick it up, you deliver it, something goes down. You pick it up, take it to the spot, you know, your character like, hey, where they at? Where's the drop at?
Spike strip up ahead should stop this first.
Then,
Suspect last seen entering Lake
Jesus, you know, where it's at. Then, the silent alarm to the garage kicks in. And you like, yo, screw this, I gotta head back to the garage. Head back to the garage. And apparently, somebody's stealing the cars out of Rydell Riders. Out the garage. So like, boy, like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, hey, what the hell, man? Who robbing my shit? They out here, like, who would do this? So you get there, you try to fight them off. They took the car back. Turns out it's Yaz's, like, crew, Yaz's squad or whatnot. And they having that little moment, and he like, hey, yo, I brought you in. I trusted you. She then leaves, but she took your car. She took the car you've been winning, left, right, and up, down. She took the car, dipped, and now you like, yo, I ain't got nothing no more. Like the sure angerness of that. I was mad because, you know, I don't give a fuck about the we build it shit. I give a fuck about I built that bitch. Like, I'm winning races with it. I'm the main character. And the hoe had the nerve to take the car. And the funny thing, she tried to leave on the whole, like, dispute shit. Cause, you know, Rydell like, yo, I trusted you. Why? Who is these people? I don't know. Bitch, you know who it is. You ain't got a fucking cap on me. You know exactly who the fuck that is. And he mad as shit. She leaves with the car and all that. Years later, I'm out here.
Re-engaging the chase, dispatch.
I'm about to ram a character out here switching oil change for old ladies and shit. Mad as fuck.
I don't even know this creep, but
Personally,
I really hate him.
I'm mad as fuck. And I'm like, yo, I've been winning them races. I'm over here crashing into houses and shit. Jesus. Jesus. But, you know, I'm winning races. And so, and I'm almost done with the story. Then, you know, I'm over here doing this thing called Rydell Riders, which
Vintage.
this is my other drifter V. Anyway, you meet this do a ride for like this new chick. Her name is like, I can't remember her name, but she does dope shit. She does dope work. She hooks you up, get back into the racing scene. You're Ubering at this point. So you Uber the girl up, you get there, they going back into the racing game after, you know, like 2-3 years later. I can't remember. And then, you know, you like, okay, racing coming back. You know, like hop up in there. You know what I'm saying? Might hop up on there and do your thing, make it rain. And guess who pulls up trying to bring it back? Yes, bitch ass. So she back in it. I just hit this. She back in it. She's hosting it. And now, not only that, she got the car. So coming back to the racing scene, you hosting the race, and you got my whip. Why?
Dispatch, gun for those street racers.
I'm not even trying to entertain this. And you got this also goes towards night resets. And you got the car. And I'm like, wow, you really think you like that? So
Show me what you're made of.
So she over here like, you know, talking big game, all that other bullshit, and my boy's like, yo, my car. I'm about to confront this bitch. But she dips before he had the chance. So homegirl like, hey, you want that car, you know what you gotta do. I was not paying attention. You want that car, you know what you gotta do. Win these qualifying rounds. You know what I'm saying? Get the money, win rounds, get some cars, tune it up, make it look good, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, and we do all that. So they got it in what, up to like 4 weeks, 4-5 weeks, so I guess a whole month span. So my controller's acting up. So first week, crushed it, took it off, won that. But she ain't drive the car, she drove somebody else's car. Alright, bitch move, but okay. Second, now I'm on the second week. So, second week, I'm like halfway there. I'm already killing it. I'm already making money. That's why when you click on the video and all that, you see my Pikachu Beetle. I was like, man, let me get a cheap car and just like, you know, spruce it up. You know what I'm saying? Make it look extended. Make it look like, give it that Achilles type of power. Why you hitting me? Why can't you focus on something else?
You ain't all that.
But anyway, they bitch about after the qualifying, the first one, they bitch about it. And he like, hey, yo, remember me? My fucking car, I want my shit back. And she always trying to be like, oh, you know, I'm charitable. I'll be nice. You want this car, you gonna have to win it and all that. And you know, my nigga like, bet. Cause you running this fucking fade. You running these fades on the wheel. You know, I'm like, bet, you running this. Because I'm winning this. And if they ever come to a point in the story where you're like, oh, I'm sorry, can you forgive me? Nah, leaving your ass in the ditch. I'm talking about I'm leaving your ass. All right, last two races. I just realized I didn't upgrade the tuner, so like this nigga stuck at a 4-speed. I'm out here, and the high speed of this thing is like 120. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. My remote. Yo. Hold up, my remote just died. And of course my cousin has my... No, I need to pause this. God damn it. Oh, God. How do I pause? How do I pause? How... Nope. I see a cop. My cousin borrowed my charger, and my controller died. And the last thing I need is it. Yo, why? I was about to say, yo, you serious? This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I don't know how to pause it though. I don't know how to pause it though. Pause my game.
Suspect
Pause
we're looking for is in a Ford.
Shit.
All units, this is dispatch. We have a visual on the perp at Rose Hill Drive.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Interceptor on the scene.
I got too much money on the line. I got too much money on the line. I can't do this. Like, I can't do this.
Spike strip up ahead should stop this perp.
I can't do this.
Oh man, I don't think we've got much more left in us. Heavy joining the others in pursuit
No.
of the perp. What is up with this scumbag?
No. You gotta be
I'm gonna bring
fucking
this punk in. We're built for this.
joking. I have 71K on me.
This scumbag driving like a
Bro.
maniac dispatch.
This is the eyes in the sky. We're making the pursuit to gas up.
Where's my pause button?
All units be advised. Perp is
That's all I need. I need my pause button. Like,
Hang in there! More units on the way! Roadblock should take this perp out of the game.
We're no longer in pursuit of the suspect.
All units, first last seen entering West Brooks.
I got this shit. We got this. We got this. We got this.
This scumbag needs driving lessons.
Bro, this is reinforcements too. This is not what I'm trying to go with. This is not what I'm trying to do with. This is not.
Got ourselves a douchebag driver here.
Yo, please.
We have the perp at our sights again.
Interceptor no longer able to stay with the suspect control.
Please.
Be advised, suspect entering Jefferson Hills.
Oh man, I got a bad feeling they're gonna shake us out here.
Yeah, because of course y'all want to be slightly faster. Weave.
Be advised, suspect entering Rose Hill Drive.
I have the chance.
Suspect is
Never
blown
give
off
up
the
on it.
driver. Damn, we're not built for this crap.
This is the eyes in the sky. We're making the pursuit to gas up.
Listen. I don't even know how to pause this game right now. That's the part that really upsetting me. I don't know what button it is to pause.
Sleep in the district for this jerk.
Bad enough, your boy is all. Yo, cuz I love you, but why? It's my fault. Cause every time I get off work, I should charge my phone. Nah, instead.
Pursuit up and running again.
All units, perp last seen entering 2-point view.
This is getting harder to keep up with this fool.
We'll have backup with you very soon.
I need to get in front. Make them hit
You
the
don't
side
need
wall.
backup. You need to properly go fuck yourself.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Kennedy test track.
2440 is all
I
over
thought
the
I can
place.
go through that. I was wrong. You ain't busting me for shit, boy.
Too long for this.
I got too much money in the jack.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements won't be much longer.
Pursuit of the 2440 is back on. Did y'all see that?
Yo, what can I do right now?
Spike strip up ahead should stop them.
Undercover's ride is a mess. We're pulling out. I don't think we can keep this up.
I'm fucked. Y'all thought I was joking about this whole level 5 heat. No, they really, like, I don't want to give them my money. I don't, come on. I put too much in on this. I just need to pause the fucking game. But I can't focus enough. Like, hit a car or something, bro.
This clown can't drive.
Because of course there's a whole ass wall.
Be advised.
Because of course there's a whole ass wall.
I want this creep in cuffs.
I don't even know what I paid for. Oh, I pressed the map. Yo. I'm gonna be right back. I thought it was over. I thought I had a charge. I thought, oh my god, bro.
Spike strip should take this
Alright,
perp
now I
out.
got a chance. Cause all I could do was boost E-braking in turns. But now I can actually now I got full control. Now I got full control.
Off-road time. Oh, crap. I made a mess of
That's
that
not what I was
move.
going for.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements won't be much longer.
Your boy just
There
we go.
Just
All right,
took some serious action.
now I can fight.
Just took a big knock right there.
Yo, really?
I lost the damn tree racer again. What the hell?
Spike strip up ahead. Should take this perp out.
Come on, people!
Suspect vanished on Kennedy.
Oh. $71K, $74K. If I would have got busted, right? I would have stopped playing this game for a minute. I would have stopped playing for a bit because bad enough that was on my one of my cars that drift. Ooh, I would have pissed. I'd have been like fucking upset.
In meinem Benz will ich die Stapel und trink Kaffeesonne. Hab 10 Tische reserviert, auch wenn ich nicht zur Party komme. Und meine Staffel schreibt, wieso hast du keine Zeit? Kauf hier ein paar Haifischstein, einfach dass sie leise bleibt. Es tut mir leid, mein Leben dreht sich nur um Cannabis. Und für Stress hab ich so ein paar Banana-Clips wie ein Salafist. Und während du so wie ein Penner lebst, siehst du mich im AMG auf 3 teilige MAEs. Herr Selami, die Straße
I might. Ah, shit. I actually might end up regretting this because I just recently won this vehicle. And that just happened, so
Show me what you're made of.
this might be bad.
Hey, message.
But then again, if it's a bunch of like drifting,
Not bad.
I have a chance
We go.
because
I see how it is.
if it's like a straightaway, I'm screwed. But if it's a bunch of twists and turns,
We have spotted the suspect again.
best believe you boy taking them dirt moves. I'd be an ass.
You think you are that?
I'm about to say, approach me the wrong way.
Damn! How did I lose that suspect from up here?
Heavy, you're ready.
This is the eyes in the sky. We're making a pursuit to gas up.
We got
Alright,
this, dispatch.
alright, I'm doing good. Now the only bad problem is that this car is like stock. I ain't putting no new shit on it. This car is going to like fuck me over if I fuck up. Even though I'm distance away from them, but that's because the ranking that they got for the places is based on like speed. Obviously it's based on like upgrade of the car, but it's also based on like even if in the straightaway, their car is way better than mine. But since you know your boy's a real one in driving techniques and fucking SWAT and cops all throughout this bitch. Because these SWAT teams will not think twice about ramming me. And I like how they be, and I like how the cops be, they hit you and be like, these bastards done hit us. I'm like, me? Tried to fucking blow my muffin cap back through. Like, the fuck you mean? But yeah. And Grand Full was in there. Now if it was like, now if it was that interstate race, I wouldn't have did it.
We need to refuel up here. Dropping out.
Calling all cars. Interceptors on the scene. We're getting
Oh, my
beat
lord.
up here, dispatch.
Interceptor here for the assist, dispatch.
Weed.
In pursuit. I'm going after this jerk with the rest of the squad, Control.
Heavy joining the others in pursuit of the perp.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect.
I missed.
Boots in the air.
Suspect found. We're not losing sight of them again. We need to refuel up here. Dropping out.
See, again, I thought that was like a ramp thing, and I was wrong.
Shit! We just took a heavy hit. This moron thinks we can't follow him.
That was like a love tap, personally, in my opinion.
Elliott's in the air and on the scene, Control.
We just let him get a dispatch. I'm in pursuit. We'll stop him, whatever it takes.
Air support on the scene.
Wait.
We found the perp again. In pursuit.
Not sure how much longer we can keep at this.
I thought I could like do enough damage there.
We're out, dispatch.
All I
All
gotta
units be
do
advised, perp has entered Dew Point View.
hit up the gas station,
This is the eyes in the sky. We're making the pursuit to gas out.
repair the vehicle. So I've been 4 minutes. Alright. And
Search
get to
every corner
that
and find this punk.
spot as quick as possible without being detected or at least any escape mode.
Suspect in my eye line. Work together to take this one out.
Helicopter
They
is
won't.
joining the chase, dispatch.
They won't.
Be advised, suspect entering Kennedy test track.
I'm about to say, bro, it's waited for too long to the point where that dude just come see me. I'm mad. Final race. Wait a minute. See, it's a bunch of turns. At first, it's not. So that might be the problem. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it like that. As a matter of fact, this is my favorite vehicle anyway. So let's bring my baby out. Yeah. Yes. She looking beautiful over there. Look at this.
Here we go.
Look at this nebula queen right here. I wish it had a fit because my vehicle is on the fit. I drive I kind of wish. Like in the way. In the way.
scene.
Don't you fucking dare. You fucking did it.
Hey, couldn't get him off the road.
You are not about to take my money.
I was not paying attention.
These dipshits are
My
hitting us
guy.
hard.
If only I had the strength to fuck you up, but I don't. Oh, my father ain't got that type of upgrade.
Undercover's no longer in play.
You are not about
Leaving
to
him.
take my money.
Leaving them. It's not even about the race itself, it's the cops that I'm trying to like fight against. You see what I mean? Bruh just gonna hit me. And if I wasn't, then good thing, because if I didn't cross that finish line, that SWAT would have took me out. In this very same race, like that same track, where I almost won, and then the SWAT decided to just smack me across, like, gave me a tailspin, and
We need more people out here.
Found him. Let's end this.
Helicopter is doing the chase, dispatch. We're on the move again. In pursuit.
What is up with this scumbag?
Not sure how much longer we can follow.
Not sure how much more gas we have left in the tank here.
Spike strip up ahead should stop this perp.
Suspect down. We're not losing sight of them again. We're off to refuel. Back ASAP.
where am I? Over here. Way far over here in the boonies. This is my closest garage home.
Look around.
And
Find
y'all
this jackass.
expect your boy to like, nah. Yo, I was.
Let's track this suspect down. We need to do the job and do it right.
Oh, I can't fly down this bitch. See, that'd be great if I could just, yippee down this ramp. But I don't feel like constantly trying to grip my ass down it. That's all I wanted. Alright, now we can get out of here. So looking around, that is all of the races, and your boy is coming in with 88. 88, and then after this, the funny thing is, the heat's still gonna be on. Like, the heat, it's still gonna be on me. I thought I could run through that. I didn't even know it was a gate like that. So even when it had, I know I keep repeating myself, but it helps me. So even when it, yo, I'm just crashing. Some of these trees you can break, but some of these other ones is like ridiculous. I swear.
You have a visual on the suspect, dispatch.
Okay, I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing, but change of plans. We're going to Rydell. We're going to the OG garage, the original. And my car looking bad. I've swung through like 8 totals. I cannot afford to do another car chase. But then again, there are undercover just like to pop up at the most randomest of occasions. And the last thing that I need is just another car chase. Like, you saw what I had to do just to you saw what I had to do just to simply get them off my tail. So imagine trying to do it again. Why? Okay, alright. I just saw the helicopter radius. I'm like, yo, don't touch me. I'm just trying to get to Rydell Riders. You know what I mean? Let me turn that back around. Yeah. $140 G's. And it's nighttime, baby.
So, I never finished
Got a
that
Kid
story.
Cudi looking at it.
So, I was speeding, right? And whoop whoop, cop car shows up, and he's screaming on the speaker thingy, "Stop the car, ma'am!" But between my sweet muffler and the music and the helicopter, it's impossible for me to hear him, right? Then I roll down my window and start shouting while driving one-handed. It wasn't me. Was though.
You sure I need to hear this?
And that's the last time I ever drove. Hey, can you take me to Ricky's Ribs? My order's ready.
Damn it, Tess.
Alright, so I'm going to, yes, I'll turn this into an S car. But where are you? Where are you? No, that's you, but yeah, this one. Because you have see, the problem with you is I have you on a 6. Makes no sense, actually. No, that's not you. No, one of you have like No, one of. No, this is the vehicle. Yeah, this is this. So yeah, last week, see, I got busted for $550, but you know, 25, 12, 60. I won the car. I was racking up. This one. And I say this one because four races, and 4 different vehicles, but they all have to be A+. So that one, this one, and this one. You though. What type of engine? Give it as sports engine. Okay, they gave me the top sport. Okay. I can work with that. Don't care for differential. Alright, that's not bad. Clutch doesn't do much. I'm not trying to spend like a lot of my money. Okay, basic. Ooh. Just the road suspension is what they really focused on. Put that up. They're the same. Why? It's the same. That makes no sense. I'll hold off on that. I'll get that. Definitely. It's these things that like break the bank. Not really break the bank, but alright, I got that, got a lot of that. And so now handle. That's the difference.
With your feet on the air and your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Yeah. Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it. And you ask yourself.
Alright, I got that. Steering sensitivity, and we'll give it a little higher. That's fine. Ooh, alrighty. Ooh, ear popping. And so now I go online because